So you're going to identify the streets that you want to get more jobs to. You're going to go to those streets, and then you're going to essentially door knock. And there's some ways to make it way more effective by layering different marketing systems, by adding in door hangers, lawn signs, things like that. But we're trying to make it as simple as possible. So, hey, this is Mike with Blueprint Painting. We're just painting Anne's house down the street at 402. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'm the owner of this company. Just want to pop by to see if you're thinking about getting any painting done this year. Simple as that. Don't have to overthink it, but you have to do it, right? The biggest reason why people fail is that they don't do the thing. So I really hope that you do the thing.
Welcome to the Painter Growth Podcast, where we help you scale your painting company in record time. Join us as we explore sales, marketing, hiring, finances, leadership, and more, everything that you need to know to scale and grow your painting business. I hope you enjoy and subscribe.
What's up, everybody? Michael Hickman here, founder of PainterGrowth.com, and you're listening to the Painter Growth Podcast. We've kind of been away for a little bit. We had a crazy last couple of weeks. Just to give you a recap of what happened. Number one, I flew to Las Vegas to do the Jobber podcast. So Jobber Master of Home Service, they invited me and flew me down to Vegas, all expenses paid, to do 3 episodes. Met some amazing people, some amazing entrepreneurs and business owners in the space. Got to hang with the Jobber crew, which was really cool. And it was wild. They were like in the Sirius XM studio, and it was like $1.5 million worth of like camera gear and production equipment. There was staff, and it was crazy. It was in the Wynn in Las Vegas, so super high budget production, and that was a really awesome experience getting to be a part of that. And I just thank you, as listeners, because this podcast is a big reason why I was able to do that. I decided to start talking into my microphone from home, and all of a sudden that turned me into an expert. So that's awesome. Thank you guys for listening and being part of this journey. After that, I was in Vegas from Saturday, Sunday, Monday. On Monday, we flew back to Phoenix, and in Phoenix, did a 2-day internal team retreat. So we had 6 of our team there, and on Monday night, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we did a team retreat where we worked on new company values, and we worked on our 2025 plan and problem solving Q4 2024, and really figuring out the direction of Painter Growth and everything like that. And that was a ton of fun. That was a really incredible experience. The first time that we've been able to do that at Painter Growth. And then on Thursday and Friday, well, starting Wednesday night, but Wednesday night, Thursday, and Friday, we did our 4th ever Painter Growth Mastermind. And I just want to talk about this for a quick second before we get into the juice of today, which is getting more jobs, because this mastermind was incredible. And I don't just mean that from like it was a really cool event type thing, but like we were grown men were crying. We were changing lives, and a ton of that momentum and confidence and change came from this mastermind. Just to read a couple posts from some of our clients who posted in our community as a result of this mastermind. So one of our clients here, I'm not going to use their names just for privacy, but as I reflect on the past 2 days, I'm both extremely excited for the future and grateful for the experience we had. Thank you so much to the Painter Growth team for doing what you were doing for us. Thank you to everyone that was here to learn, that was there to learn, teach, and listen. The week has changed my perspective on my business, but more importantly, my life. I've been able to enjoy my own little family more than I ever do at home because I get caught up in the day-to-day. The mindset shift of being around people who have succeeded and live for a deeper purpose in everyday life have greatly inspired me to start living like that. Again, thank y'all. Super excited to see my new family to grow and then live meaningful lives together. That was incredible. Another one from a female business owner here. Words can't describe how I feel about these past few days. What an inspiration you all are. Thank you to the whole Painter Growth team and everyone that came. The guidance and systems to grow are top notch. I will never say to myself that I can't do it. I'm signed up for Mastermind 2025. I can't wait to see my growth over the next 6 months. That was super exciting to see. And then one more that I'm going to share is from one of our clients that won one of our Iron Bowl Award that we'd shared. An Iron Bowl Award was from nearly giving up to achieving success by following the Painter Growth systems. Your journey is a true testament to perseverance and accomplishment. So that was one of the awards that we gave away. And I'm just going to kind of summarize, it's kind of a longer post, but I'll just summarize it fairly quickly. So I often find myself struggling with doubts and insecurities that hold me back, leaving me feeling trapped in a cycle of fear and hesitation. Yet, through this journey, I've discovered a resilience and strength within me that I ever never knew existed. Each challenge I face has become a valuable teacher, reminding me that my past does not define my future. Instead, it lays a foundation for my growth. I'm learning to embrace my dreams wholeheartedly and pursue them with a passion I once thought was out of my reach. The encouragement from Mike, the coaches, and from all of you has been truly transformative. Your belief in me has opened my eyes to the possibilities ahead and has nurtured my confidence in ways I can't fully express. I'm realizing that I can achieve what I envision, and every step I take brings me closer to unlocking my true potential. As I move forward, I'm committed to breaking free from the limiting beliefs that have held me captive for so long. I'm turning my dreams into reality, not just for myself, but to inspire others who may be facing similar challenges. We can challenge the narratives that have constrained us and work to create a future filled with endless possibilities. Each of us has the power to rewrite our stories and redefine our paths. Thank you for being an integral part of my journey. Your support means the world to me. I look forward to seeing what we can all achieve. Let's go. So those are just a few posts, some of our clients who attended this mastermind. So we had about 50 clients there. We had 6 of our team, people from literally all over California, New York, Canada, Texas, everywhere. And it was awesome. It was just so transformative. Like really, to kind of summarize, what went down this mastermind. We kind of arrived uh, Wednesday night. We had like a little cocktail reception, and then we had 2 sessions, all day Thursday and Friday. And we really focused a lot on, like, yes, tactics. Like we definitely learned about like marketing tactics and sales tactics and recruiting. We had some amazing speakers there. Like Jason Paris came and he spoke. He flew from Minneapolis. We had Brandon Vaughn. He came and spoke, and he flew from Seattle. Um, we had Daniel Honan, who came from Florida with bookkeeping for painters. We had Eric Foss, who came all the way from, he was actually living in Panama right now, or Peru, maybe Peru, I think. And he flew all the way from Peru to Phoenix for our mastermind, which was wild. It was wild to be um, to bring in such amazing guests from all over the world, literally, just to speak at the event, and absolutely knocked it down with value. But a big focus of the mastermind was mindset and focusing on um, like unlocking the the traumas that are holding you back and the self-limiting beliefs that you have. And it's crazy, like with the right mindset, anything is possible. But whether you think that you can do something or you can't do something, you'll be right. So Jesse is our head coach here at Painter Growth. He's a brush buster. You've heard him on these podcasts before, Jesse Taryn, and he has a real special gift when it comes to unlocking people's potentials and helping them really overcome their own mindsets. We went through some deep meditations. A lot of the times, a lot of the guys in our group had never even meditated before. And actually, one thing that was really surprising for me is that right near the start, I just asked him, like, hey, put up your hand if this is the first time that you've ever traveled for work before. Like you've ever gone out of your way and gone to a conference just regarding your painting business, just to go build your painting business and grow and improve. And over 3/4 of the group put up their hand, meaning that over 3/4 of the people who went to our mastermind had never traveled for work before, which is crazy. They've never went to a conference to build their businesses to try to be better. So that's wild. And it's really, humbling and encouraging to know that we're out here helping people get out of their comfort zones and do things like that for the very first time. They never had a chance to travel or go to a conference, and we were the ones that they decided to trust with to go first. And so I want to thank you. I want to thank everyone who came. I want to thank all of my team who helped put it on, and everyone who came with an open mind and an open heart and really got value out of it. So that was really cool. I could probably talk for hours about the mastermind, but I do want to just drop a few value bombs here on you guys and help you out. So I guess before I jump into the mastermind too much, if you guys are listening and you're not part of the Painter Growth community and you're like, oh man, I really wish I could get involved in a community like this. It's so supportive. And like we just launched, I mentioned it the other day on another podcast episode, but we just launched a way to get started in our community for like only $97. So we launched a Skool Group. It's not part of like our higher ticket one-on-one coaching program, but we do have a lower ticket, very accessible way to get in our community and get some initial training systems right away, and that's in our Skool Group. So I'm gonna put that link below. It's only $97. So if you're like, man, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a painting contractor, I have no community, I have no one to turn to, no one to ask questions to, no one to get feedback, no systems to follow, no community to be a part of, and you just kind of run day to day all by yourself and you're alone. You just need some help and some guidance, and you don't want to spend a lot of money. Well, check out our Skool Group. I'll put the description below, or you can go to skool.com/paintergrowth. Like I said, only $97, and I really want to give you that sense of community and a little bit more direction in your business, so you can start getting some more momentum and growing a little bit quicker. But basically, what I wanted to do is just bring you through 3 systems briefly that you can start doing right now to help you book more work. Okay. So we have these three systems in all of the advanced training, and videos and downloads and templates are actually in our Skool Group for free. So I'm sorry, for $97. So you can join that. Like I said, it's just 97 bucks. And if you don't have a community, you really need to be a part of that. But the main things that we're going to start teaching you right at the beginning are the 3 things that are going to help you get the most out of your business right away. And these 3 things are the MVP sales system, the job site blitz, and the touchback call. Okay. So I'm going to give you quick high level overviews of each of these. And then I want you to go click on the Skool link and go watch the full trainings, because I just don't have the time today. I'm still in Phoenix. My whole fam just went to the park. So we're going to go meet them with the kids and go enjoy this beautiful morning in Phoenix. So the first thing is the MVP sales system. Now we call it the MVP sales system because it's the minimum viable product, not most valuable person, but the minimum viable product to make your sales system valuable and really effective. And there's 2 parts to it. The first is the setup call. The second is the estimate. Now the setup call is basically just a little 3 or 4 steps. I'm just going to pull it up in a different screen just so I don't miss any steps here. So a setup call, basically before your estimate, when you have an estimate, like a lead to call, you call them and follow the setup call. Tell me about your project. What's your timeline? Is there anyone else involved in the decision-making process? And then a trial close. So 4 questions. Tell me about your project. What's your timeline on this project? Is there anyone else involved in the decision-making process? And if you trust, and the trial close basically goes, if you trust it will do a good job and you feel the price is fair, will you be ready to book into our schedule? Really simple. Right? So you must do that before every estimate. Just like take 5-10 minutes, go through those questions, build a little bit of rapport, and follow that. And then the estimate is the in-home estimate, where you are presenting the price at the time of the job. So gone are the days where you're going to go home, write up the proposal, and text them, email them, call them and tell them about it after. You need to go to your vehicle, write up the proposal, and then present the job on the spot. Show up exactly on time, right? So if you're going to book an estimate at 2 o'clock, be there exactly at 2. Don't give them a window. Go to the kitchen table to discuss the project. Do a walkthrough or walk around, talking about the project, asking questions, getting clarity. Do another trial close before you leave to your vehicle. Hey, this lot looks great. I think I understand what your project's all about. I'm going to go to my vehicle and write up the proposal. Now, if the price is within your budget and you trust that we'll do a good job, are you going to be ready to book in? That's your trial close. You're going to go to your vehicle, write the proposal, and then when you come back in, you're going to ask for the job again. All right, the job is $6,000. We take a $2,000 deposit to get you booked in. How would you like to handle that? Right. So we have a 4-step process for asking for the job, just to make you not feel too salesy, but just to really provide value. So, hey, all right. So everything I've described so far, does this fully cover your entire project? Great. Now the second one, do you trust that we're going to do a good job? Yeah, great. Number 3, do you feel like the price is fair for the work that we're going to do? Okay, awesome. Great. We require 20% deposit to secure your spot in our schedule. That comes to X. How would you like to handle that? And then you just shut up. And we've got some tips there too in our documents in our video. I'm not going to go through the tips right now. I'm going to kind of move to the next step. But that's something that you can get in the Skool Group right now for just 97 bucks, the whole SOP and everything, and training videos. Now, the next is the job site blitz. And the job site blitz is a really cool way to turn every job into 3 jobs. The high level, mindset around that is you're going to turn each one of your jobs into a show, like a like a stage kind of thing and get more jobs in each neighborhood. So you're going to identify the streets that you want to get more jobs to. You're going to go to those streets, and then you're going to essentially door knock. And there's some ways to make it way more effective by layering different marketing systems, by adding in door hangers, lawn signs, things like that. But we're trying to make it as simple as possible. So, hey, this is Mike with Blueprint Painting. We're just painting Anne's house down the street at 402. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'm the owner of this company. Just want to pop by to see if you're thinking about getting any painting done this year. Simple as that. Don't have to overthink it, but you have to do it, right? The biggest reason why people fail is that they don't do the thing. So I really hope that you do the thing. We have some tips and expectations, like going only between 4:30 and 7:30 p.m., expecting that only a third of people are home so you can go to the same spot multiple times, being able to identify good neighborhoods and bad neighborhoods, not overthinking it, and knowing that you can get kind of between 1 to 2 estimates per hour, and that most of your experiences will be positive. So we do have a more thorough SOP for the job site blitz in the Skool community. And then the final thing is the touchback call. Now, the touchback call is a really cool way to take all of the past quotes, estimates, jobs that you've done in the past and pull some more work out of that quickly. We call it the ultimate cash machine for your painting business. And so really, you're going to be following the process to re-engage your past estimates and get more bookings without spending any more money on advertising. This only really works if you have done a lot of estimates in the past, or even some estimates. So if you're brand new, and you have never done an estimate, or you have like 3 outstanding estimates, like definitely call those estimates that you've done in the past. But this works best if you have done estimates for a while. So a lot of you guys who've been in business for a long time have clients that you can call. So we have a recommended cadence. So call, text, call, voicemail. That's going to maximize your chance of getting a hold of them. So just to repeat that: call, text, call, voicemail. And then it's, hey, this is Mike with Blueprint Painting. How you doing? And then you want to ask a specific question regarding their project by reviewing your notes and the objections that they had, right? And then, hey, are you still looking to have your, X painted this year? We just had an opening and would love to complete your project for you. And then we have some SMS templates and some voice templates and some objection handling help for you to really make sure that you can lock that in and book those jobs. So really, to recap, we have the MVP sales system, the job site blitz, and touchback call. All 3 of those things, if you follow the training videos in Skool, in our community, you're going to be able to book more work and you'd be a part of a community. And I would love for you to go through that, to get results, to book, 5, 10 jobs with these initial systems, and then, and then join our community and hopefully one day come to a mastermind. We have our next one scheduled in April in Orlando, Florida, and it's going to be incredible. It's going to be bigger, better, more impactful, more emotional, more everything. And we even gave away these mugs. So if you're on audio only, just look at the podcast real quick, like look at the video. If you're on Spotify or YouTube or whatever. So what they're Yetis, they're custom Yetis. One side says Painter Growth, and the other side had the logo of our mastermind, which is the I am not a painter mastermind, which was cool because we're not painters, we're business owners. So hopefully you guys like that. We even had some stickers as well. Anyway, so that's it for now, guys. Like I said, if you just need more work, you want to join our community, but you don't want to pay a lot of money right now, check out the Skool Group. It's killer. Would love for you to be there. I'm in there. You can message me directly. I got coaches in there. I got my customer success team. So while it is not a replacement for our Painter Growth Blueprint, this is a place you can get started with the community, and you can get started with some first jobs, some jobs from us, from our systems, without, again, joining our full program, which hopefully you get results from the Skool program and then you do want to join. So that's kind of the hope. Anyway, with that, you guys have a great day. I'm going to go hit the park with my kids, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks for listening to the Painter Growth Podcast. If you want to grow your painting business, go to www.paintergrowth.com or click on the top link in the description. Talk soon.